Friday Night Baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Detroit Tigers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Angels baseball comes your way next. Tyler Skaggs will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, his last 3 outings have been, I'd say, inconsistent. They haven't been good. His ERA is over 4, just giving up too many runs. And when you give up that many runs, you're not going to win games.
And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Well, Matt, I mean, simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And he's retired here, 1 away. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, I can't wait to see if Kyle Schwarber can keep it going. He's coming off a month where he had double-digit totals in home runs. If you're looking at one category and you like the long ball, this is the guy to watch. One of the best power threats in the game right now.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. His career numbers with Tyler Skaggs. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. And he struck him out. Here's Ichiro now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there, 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... In order go the Tigers. Tigers nothing. Angels due up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Justin Verlander, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, have got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through, and it looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Have a moment now to take a look at the starting 9 for Mike Scioscia's Angels. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball to the ballpark, and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what speed, power combination can do. This is a very tough lineup.
And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So striding forward now, Mike Trout, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting. At the knees, strike 1.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Hit hard up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
Hey, he's having a terrific season. Keeping that average up there above the 300 mark, that's an indication right there. 2 strikes and still able to get the base hit.
Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Here it comes, 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. His career numbers with Tyler Skaggs, 1 for 6. Hit out towards second. Simmons has it to Escobar for 1. On to Pujols, and it's a double play. Into the box now, Asdrubal Cabrera. And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Skied into straightaway right. Maben is there. And that's the 3rd out. Tigers fail to make any noise. Here's Albert now. His solo shot accounted for their only score of the ballgame a night ago. And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. 1 strike to Pujols. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
Again, a 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. McCann is right there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's C.J. Cron now. His line against Justin Verlander, 4 for 12. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the 2nd one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3rd one. 3 in a row.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. C.J. Cron becomes out number 2 this inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Verlander into his motion. 0-1 on its way. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Nothing doing against. In now, Billy Butler. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
Trout is right there, 1 down. Into the box now, Billy Burns. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, look, he may be hitting at the bottom of the order. If you put him in another lineup, he's at the top. This lineup is loaded. Don't overlook him.
Coming to the plate now, Brock Holt. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. That one's in there on the black, 2-1. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And they got him. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Maben's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Caleb Coward. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And with that, we give you a look here at the standings entering play in the AL Central. Into the windup and the pitch. Andrelton Simmons is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And now a pitch on the way. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ballgame. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Oh, he breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap. Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And another foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try again, 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. We'll go down 1, 2, 3. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And he got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, James McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
McCann.
And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 2 for him on the year as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead.
As we take another look here, you can see that the curve just didn't have that great bite to it, and he sends it deep into the night sky. If you can see it early, curveballs can be some of the easiest pitches to get airborne and backspin out of the park.
Into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch, I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Victor Martinez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
that's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Perez has it, and that ends the inning. But the Tigers hit the board first on the strength of this solo home run. Here's Ben Revere. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck outside last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Grounded weakly to the left. McCann's got to get rid of it, and he's retired one away. Here's Cameron Maybin now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike one.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitch a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are two away. So with two gone here in the fourth, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And both of these guys are working right around the same speed, 93 for one, 92 for the other. In there for strike one.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Burns is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in as Drupal Cabrera will start things out as we begin the fifth.
And Drupal Cabrera.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And a fastball just a bit high. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Oh, it wanted that one, but it misses for ball three. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away. Striding in once again, Billy Butler comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Takes a good curveball at the knees. The windup and the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
Sharp ground ball to third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready for another chance? Billy Burns. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
On the ground up the middle. And a reach there by Escobar, but it's by him, a base hit. So with that, the top of the fifth is still alive.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
Here's Brock Holt now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded to first. On to first with it is Pujols, and he steps on the bag for the third out. Tigers lead one. They lead it 1-0. Here's Albert now. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Here's C.J. Cron now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough slider down low for a strike.
He's putting on the clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter, strike one, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Here's the shortstop, Elias. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Cabrera's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Kyle Schwarber.
First offering on its way. He pulls this one into right. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Hey, check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
James McCann will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. He's set, and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-2 home. Popped up. Escobar is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Right fielder number.
Here's Ichiro now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The 0-1. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Another one sent foul. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. 1. Here's Caleb Coward. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Now the look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Tigers are challenging.
All right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. He was called safe and probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to change the call.
And we'll get our answer here as it appears the umpires have made their decision and the headset comes off. And the runner is safe at first as originally called, so they will lose the ability to challenge for the remainder of the game. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. This is foul right side. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Another protective swing that time, and another foul ball as the count stays at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. High in the air out to center field. Butler is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. Oh, he breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Here's Ben Revere. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run still. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
A runner on first with 2 away. Pops this one up. Cabrera is there for it. And that's the third out. Angels strand one. It remains 1-0.
Now pitching for the Angels.
New pitcher coming on now. The right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. Victor Martinez will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The shortstop, number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Billy Butler in his career versus this pitcher. Hitless in 3 at-bats. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Here's Cameron Maybin now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one. Pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Cabrera towards second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Digging in, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning. Jose Alvarez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Billy Burns will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now this is the way you want to start off a series. We haven't even hit the weekend yet, and he's on the board again, this time with a double. This is going to be a good 4-game set for him if he can keep this up.
Brock Holt is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Coming in is Revere. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison, and both guys have given excellent performances to this point. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in to try it again, James McCann. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a neck-high fastball that time. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Backhanded. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Tigers lead. Riding in once again, C.J. Cron. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
C.J. Cron.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And there to handle it is Ichiro, 1 away.
The batter, number 00.
Ready for another chance? Yunel Escobar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Cole Calhoun will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Cole Calhoun.
Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike one. Verlander sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. We'll see. Back now at the Big A as we get a look there at the great city of Los Angeles. Ninth inning set to begin. Luis Valbuena has come into the ball game now.
Hitting out for the Tigers, right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Ichiro Suzuki stands in as he looks at ball one here.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The 1-2 pitch goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Revere comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
First baseman number 24.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. A 1 pitch on its way. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Maven on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. And this pitch is swung on and missed. And the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes. 2 away. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. In order go the Tigers. They lead it 1-0. Ready.
Leading off for the bottom of the Angel Knight, second baseman, Andrelton.
Coming in now in the 9th to try and finish this one out. The hard-throwing Francisco Rodriguez.
Detroit, number 57. Francisco
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 0-2 home. Hit back up the middle. Cabrera's up with it. Throw to first is in time, so Rodriguez is off to a good start on the mound. 1 gone. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And you can see that he's had it working here in the first 2 months of the year, currently leading the AL in that category. 1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him out till he gets something he wants to hit.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Perez is retired, 2 down now.
The left fielder, number 25.
Here's Ben Revere. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. Hit down the line at first. Cabrera's got it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Justin Verlander earns his 8th victory of the season, allowing only a pair of hits in 8 full innings pitched. Tyler Skaggs is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Francisco Rodriguez records the save, his 18th. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
The winning pitcher is Justin Verlander. His record is now 8-0. The save to Francisco Rodriguez, his 18th.